Hi, Gemini. It's Jackie from Sacred Journeys. How are you? So let's take a little peek at your weekend coming up April 14th through 17th. And it feels like it's going to be some good energies. So let's see what the cards have for you. I'm using the angel cards today. Doreen Virtue's angel cards. Now let's see what they want to talk to you about. Oh, Five of Fire. Okay. Well, let's see. There's some competing goals going on inside, maybe inside or externally. So let's see what happens this weekend. Let's see what else we got. But anywhere where you're conflicted within yourself or talking about maybe possible conflict with others, be on the lookout. Especially, there's Mercury in retrograde. So be careful with that. If you are having difficult communications, just take a step back, think about what you're saying and be clear. Be clear and make sure they understand what you are saying. Oh, wow. Okay, well, there's the Lovers. So Gemini, so yeah, competing goals and difficult communications, conflict with others. This is about your relationships, your important relationships. So make sure that you are communicating well with those around you, especially your partner. And if you can, don't use text. Pick up the phone and call them. That way there's no confusion, because a lot of times text can be misconstrued, or they can get lost in space, cyberspace, and then they're thinking you didn't respond and blah, 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 whatever. You don't want any of that, especially now. So with the energies this weekend, there's possible conflict, competing goals, and there's also the 10 of air popped up. So, gosh, Gemini, I don't know. I'm not. So the 10 of air talks about, it's traditionally seen as the guy laying on the ground with all these knives sticking out of his back. So that's like it's over. It's done. It's like it's over, history. So if you have been fighting with your partner, I'm sorry. Okay, so I'm just going to ask for complete download because it could be several things, but it could be if you have been fighting with your partner. It might be this weekend, it might be over, or you could be coming to a resolution and the fighting is over. However, Mercury is in retrograde. So please be clear and concise, and also think about that they may be misunderstanding what you're saying. They may, and you may actually not be receiving all the messages that they are sending you. And even if it's not a lover, if it's anyone, if it's a business relationship, if it's anything that's important, please think about making double, triple sure that you're getting all the information. If you haven't heard from someone, check in to make sure, because you don't want to just assume the worst, because the energies this weekend could just lead to bickering and conflict, and it doesn't have to. Just be super safe. So let's ask for another card to clarify. Yikes. Okay, another 7, another air sign, and another not so great card. So Gemini, I'm sorry. Okay, let's look at the bright side. Okay, so this is a heads up. This is only a heads up. The energies could be quarrelsome. Be careful with your relationships because it could be the final straw on some of these relationships, okay? Something could be over. And now we have the 7 of air, which also talks about communication, thievery, deception, revising of plans. Something needs to be looked at, poor timing. There's more going on than you realize. Oh, so Gemini, okay. We're going to look on the bright side. So if there's squabbles, try to dial it back and ask, okay, what can I do to contribute to a peaceful resolution? Let's think peaceful, clarity, and try to just be peace with yourself, and then you can be peaceful with others. Sometimes, you know what? I'm just going to say it. Sometimes if things are over, maybe it is for the best. I don't, yeah, I'm sorry. That's what it is. Those are the cards this weekend. So pray for wisdom. Pray how to make every interaction as peaceful as possible. Seek unity. Seek nonviolent communication. Seek one-on-one communication. If it's in text, please just say, hey, can I call you? Let's talk instead of texting, because this just doesn't feel good. And yeah, Gemini, just go from there. I'm sorry, that's what I feel. You've got to really be careful this weekend. Communicate well. Be clear. Be clear in yourself, and then you can be clear with others. All right, my friend. Send me a shout out about what happened. I hope it goes well. Okay.